Welcome to the Debrief, where we talk with the Washington Examiner's top journalists about the headlines they're covering this week and where the story's going next. I'm Sarah Westwood, and I'm here today with senior editor David Mark. And David, the Federal Reserve this week raised interest rates for the first time in a long time in an attempt to rein in inflation. How do you see that playing out politically?
Right. This is the biggest rate hike since 2000, and it can sound kind of dry and boring talking about basis points and the Federal Reserve, but on an everyday scale, it's going to affect how much people pay in mortgages, credit card bills, car payments, and many other things that we take for granted on a daily and monthly basis.
Democrats are, sort of hoping that abortion, given this leaked draft of a Supreme Court opinion that suggests abortion rights might be changed significantly, could help motivate, get voters to the polls and sort of overtake the economy as a top issue, because that's a weak one for Democrats. Do you see that happening?
It's possible, but the amount of people who actually make this their issue first and foremost is relatively limited on both sides, and you could argue they kind of weigh each other out. Maybe 15% on both sides feel passionately about this and make this their top priority. So I think Democrats have a long way to go to prove this is actually going to be a motivating issue.
And speaking of the midterms, finally, coming up on May 17th, we have the Democratic Senate primary in Pennsylvania, and Congressman Conor Lamb and John Fetterman are facing off right now in that contest. How do you see that playing out? And then do you see ultimately, regardless of who wins, Democrats having a real shot to get that seat?
This is a seat both sides covet. The Senate is divided 50-50 right now, so both are chasing it very hard. On the Democratic side, Congressman Lamb is more of a centrist character. John Fetterman, the state lieutenant governor, kind of a character himself. He's actually 6'8". He's got a lot of tattoos. He doesn't usually wear a suit and tie. Not what you think of quite as a senator, but he is leading right now, and he seems to have the edge. Whoever's the nominee, Republicans are going to fight very hard. Either of the leading rivals on the Republican side have lots of personal wealth to spend, so it is going to be one to watch.
Well, David, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
You can get more reporting from David and the rest of the political team at washingtonexaminer.com.